You can see I'm in front of the station, and guess what? The station is a Pokestop. It gives you a little bit of information here. Sometimes the information will be in English and Japanese as well. Seriously, this is a really nice place to go and have a walk through. It's a lovely park behind me. This is the place where people used to assemble and dress up in Harajuku fashion. Unfortunately, nowadays that's been forbidden. It is the best place to go shopping here in Harajuku and start your shopping trip. Hey guys, this is Cat the Cat. Right now we are in Harajuku, one of my favorite place here in Tokyo. And you can see I'm in front of the station, and guess what? The station is a Pokestop. So what we're gonna do is go around a couple of Pokestops that actually teach you parts of Japanese culture or history that are worth checking out. A little bit of a tiny tourist guide for you. So let's start with the first one right behind me, Harajuku Station. And as you can see, it was built in 1906 and part of JR, which is the Japanese railway system. So it tells you stuff, and also tells you the Yamanote line is leaving from here. I find that quite convenient. It gives you a little bit of information here. Sometimes the information will be in English and Japanese as well. So that's a thing to look out for. So let's head on. Let's find another Pokestop that is worth checking out. Right behind me is another Pokestop. It's Meiji Jingu Shrine. This shrine is a very popular destination, especially on New Year's when all the people come to make their New Year's prayers here. It will be packed with people, not more than you can ever imagine. And this is where I came, for example, this year for New Year's to make a prayer at the shrine. Seriously, this is a really nice place to go and have a walk through. It's a lovely park behind me. Only thing though I'll give you as a little bit of advice. In Japan, they've been talking about banning playing Pokemon Go on shrine premises because it's obviously a holy ground. I already had a comment from one of our viewers saying that one of the churches says no one is allowed to be captured or hurt inside a church, and that applies for Pokemon too. So same thing here in shrines. Do not play Pokemon Go inside of shrines, but it's definitely a place worth checking out. So for that time, maybe put it in your pocket and then check out the shrine behind me. Absolutely beautiful, worth checking out. Between Harajuku Station and Meiji Jingu Shrine is the famous Harajuku Bridge. This is the place where people used to assemble and dress up in Harajuku fashion. Unfortunately, nowadays that's been forbidden, but it's still a very popular spot to take pictures. And as you can see behind me, maybe start a mini live concert. What's happening right now? Jingubashi! It's the bridge that brings you over to the shrine. That's why it has the word Jingu in it. So yeah, that's another place to check out on your way while you're hunting Pokemon here in Tokyo. Let's find one more spot. Another Pokestop that is absolutely awesome is obviously Takeshita Street, which is right behind me. It is the best place to go shopping here in Harajuku and start your shopping trip here in Harajuku. And if we open it up, Takeshita Dori, it was renewed in 2012, as you can see. The renewal 2012 LED banner is for tourist information. So that's something that you can also read in English. So when you're on your trip to Japan and you're going hunting for Pokemon, that's another thing you can go. Check out a couple of the cool Pokestops that they have around. So these are some of the most awesome spots in Harajuku, or some of the good spots in Harajuku that are worth checking out when you come here. They're not only worth looking and checking out for their value as a Pokestop, but they're also good for getting to know Japanese culture, maybe go shopping, check out a little bit of the history. It's not just the game, you can actually also check out certain spots. Obviously there will be businesses who will be advertising it, and McDonald's owns like almost every gym here, but there will also be cultural things, and they will be explained if you check them out. Some of them, like I said, have English descriptions as well, so be sure to check that out. Let me know if that's the same in your country. How about you? Do you have like certain historical spots that are slightly explained for you for tourists? Do you have any really cool Pokestops? Let me know. Look forward to your comments. Thank you very much for watching. We've done a whole series on Pokemon Go here released in Japan. It's very exciting. All those videos are on the top right of the screen. Be sure to check them out, and I'll catch you here soon on LPJ. Let's play Japan. Bye! 今ポケモン GO やってますか？ちょうどやってます。お、強い 928
920
That is pretty sweet. The Aquarian is pretty strong too.
今11嘘つかないでほんとマスターボールは何が入ってるんですか？マスターボールは空っぽなんですみんなピカチュウいるよやめて恥ずかしいからやめてマジで恥ずかしいピカチュウほんとだじゃあ赤どこで見るんだ？赤イエーイ黄色